Hello, I'm Dakota from Bowtied Media, and this is my sister.
I'm Skylar.
And today we're playing Skrillex or Not. Yes, indeed, we are back with season 2, technically, of Skrillex or Not, where I bring on a guest today, my lovely sister Skylar, to guess if a 15-second segment from a song is really a song from Skrillex or not. Skylar, how are you feeling about today?
I think everything sounds like Skrillex, probably, so we'll see how we do. I only know like 1 or 2 songs by Skrillex.
Yes, yeah. You did pretty well last time, I think, for scoring-wise, but we're going to play 10 songs, and you're going to have to guess, yes, if it's Skrillex or not. How would you describe Skrillex's music?
Like, an alien came to invade the world, and he is talking to them, so it's like... That's what it sounds like.
Okay. Well, Skrillex has came out with a brand new album that has, I believe, 34 songs on it. So we are going to play music specifically from this brand new album that you actually have heard. You've played it. I played it at home one time, remember? At Mom and Dad's? Yeah, totally. So you remember all of them exactly, like, yeah.
I'll be so good at this game.
Okay, here we go. Ready for song number 1? You put on the headphones.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. This is track number 1. Okay, was that Skrillex or not? Well, first of all, what did you think of that song?
Okay, so I'm gonna base, if I think it's Skrillex, on like whether I would hear it at I feel like they do festivals.
Yeah, festival, rave, club, whatever you want to call it, boiler room.
Yeah, I feel like if they would play it, that's probably Skrillex. So, but it has like a #1 classic or whatever in it. I feel like Skrillex doesn't do.
No.
So I'm gonna say it's. Shoot. I'm gonna say it's not Skrillex.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
You are incorrect.
Shoot.
That was indeed Skrillex. That was Booster, again, from the brand new album, as all of them will be.
Shoot.
Let's hop into number 2. You are 0 for 1 to start.
We don't need to talk about it.
Here we go. Track number 2.
Oh. Shoot, I don't know. Shoot. Oh my gosh.
First of all, what do you know about that song?
I know that song.
Yeah?
That song is from the days when we worked at camp together. Also, is that not the Coney song?
It's the Coney song. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Coney 2012.
It's in the Coney 2012 video. The question is, though, is it Skrillex or not?
Oh my gosh. I thought you said all of them are from the new one. So it's not Skrillex. Because you said, we're only doing the songs from the new album. So that might have been, I don't know who that is.
Whoops.
Is it Skrillex?
What do you think, Skrillex or not?
Well, I know the song, and I feel like for Coney, they would have done like a bigger artist. I think it is Skrillex. No, don't.
What do you want to lock in?
I don't know. Can I do a 50-50?
No, that's how this works.
Well, you said only for the new album, so I'm gonna say it's not Skrillex. It's not Skrillex.
Okay, that was good deductive reasoning. I forgot to mention that. I probably shouldn't have said that, but that was not Skrillex.
Okay,
that was Flux Pavilion.
Oh my gosh.
So that was I Can't Stop, famously from Coney 2012, at least for us. So
that was crazy.
Okay, I guess I ruined that myself by telling you that it was from the new album only, but yeah, let's move on to number 3. Song number 3, you're 1 for 2. Here we go. I got Okay, song number 3, what do you think about that song?
Is there like a genre for the new album?
That's actually a great question, and I would say no. I honestly will say there's a decent amount of variety in the album, and I will give you this also heads up. The album technically has songs from like his entire career.
Perfect.
So technically, any era, any genre is on this album. Not gonna lie, there's a genuinely a ton of variety on this album.
Okay, I'm gonna say that is Skrillex.
Final answer?
Sure.
You're correct.
Yes!
You are 2 for 3. That was DNB Ting. That was an older era song that he kind of repackaged on this new record.
Ting.
DNB Ting, yes.
Ting.
Correct.
T-I-N-G?
T-I-N-G. Ting.
Love.
DNB Ting.
I love that he knows how to spell.
Okay, song number 4. What do you think of song number 4?
I didn't really like it.
No, you're not a fan?
I can just imagine like a bunch of people like on acid, like at a festival doing that
is
song.
very
And that's
true.
the only time that I feel like people would enjoy that song.
What if I told you I enjoyed that song regularly?
You're crazy. I'm gonna say that it's Skrillex.
You are incorrect. That was
Shoot.
not Skrillex. That was Smack Talk by RL Grime and ISOX or ISO Knock, which you knew that, right?
I smack talk all the time. I smack talk 24/7.
you
The song's
do.
named after me.
Yep, okay. Okay, put on the headphones. Let's go into number 5. You are 2 for 4, 50-50.
Wow.
Here we go, number 5.
I don't like.
You don't like any of these? That's okay. You don't have.
so bad.
It's not in. You don't need to like the songs.
I'm gonna. Okay, wait. I'm trying to do like deductive reasoning from like. I feel like
Very
every
fair.
other. I'm gonna say. Well, if the last one wasn't Skrillex, I'm gonna say this one is Skrillex.
Interesting. Okay. Final answer. That is not Skrillex again. You are 2 for 5. That was SOS by Jaws, which you knew.
That's
that
a movie.
SOS by Jaws?
Jaws. Yeah. When they were getting
Yes.
eaten by the Jaws,
Yes.
they were going
Yeah.
SOS.
No, Jaws, J-A-U-Z.
Do people in this variety of music like know how to spell? Because I feel like they're really bad spellers. And I'm a pretty bad speller, but I feel like all these songs
I was going to say, you are horrendously bad spelling. That being said, just as you're saying this now, I've realized how intentionally things are spelled so wrong in EDM.
like it's so dumb. Like that's not how you spell that. Anyways.
Well, this next song is spelled horribly, so I'll tell you that after.
Maybe I should become an EDM artist because I can't spell anyway.
You have the energy for it too.
I do.
You don't need to be on drugs or anything, and you have the energy for it.
No,
so.
but I feel like I'd just be a better like front woman, like hyping
That's true, actually.
than actually
yeah,
like
yeah.
making music.
Yeah. You can go to the
Anyways,
fake DJs that just pretends.
all DJs are fake DJs. They do
Oh
nothing.
my god. Okay.
Come in the comments.
Put the headphones on. Number 6, here we go. What'd you think of song number 6?
I liked how in the headphones I could hear like one thing in one ear and the other in the other ear.
Do you know what that's called?
Headphones.
Yeah, you got it.
Expensive headphones.
Not necessarily expensive. It just means good exporting of the song. It's called panning, technically, or left-right split. So, but what do you think? Is that Skrillex or not?
I'm doing so poorly, I feel
You
like.
are. You're doing worse than I expected, I will say.
Thank you. I'm gonna say that is Skrillex.
You would be correct. That is
Yes!
Skrillex. And while it wasn't necessarily spelt wrong, the song is called Mosquito Tui. As in like Ratatouille, but Mosquito Tui. Like Mosquito Tui.
Do you think he's on drugs when he decides like what the name of these songs are? Because like, how do you come up with that?
Great question. I think that actually is a pretty good example of that song. That's like I would say like that's like a mosquito
Sounds like
in your head. You know what I mean? Like controlling you, Mosquito Tui.
Or like a mosquito like going into the trap and it's like the electric one and they're like slowly dying.
Yeah, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
normal things.
Yeah. Okay, you are 3 for 6, back to 50-50. 4 more. Here we go. Song number 7.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what that sounds like?
What does that sound like?
That sounds like the one video The one song, that one video of like the kid who's like controlling people, that's like not Stranger Things, but early Stranger Things.
Yeah, the first of the year equinox, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, that sounds like the same.
Okay. So, is it Skrillex or not?
Can they steal each other's beats? Because it sounds like that. It sounds like that song, but
there's a thing called sampling for sure.
Okay. It's
Steal each other's. I mean, no, but yes.
I'm gonna say it's not Skrillex because I feel like I heard that song like a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be incorrect. That is indeed Skrillex. Just so you know, that song is a Skrillex song.
You should have said that.
Well, I didn't want to spoil it, but that song is by Skrillex. You're right, and that song sounds a lot like that because it's made from the same era. And you're all of your reasoning, you were on track, and then you just fumbled at the 1 yard line.
Shoot.
Yeah. So you were very right about everything else except for the fact that it was not, or was Skrillex. So. Okay, 3 more to go. Here we go. Song number 8. Let's see if you can redeem yourself.
No.
No?
No.
Right off the bat? How come?
No, it's not Skrillex. No, I didn't like it.
Great.
I could hear someone breathing. I don't need to hear anyone breathing but myself. No.
Okay, well, you are incorrect again. That was Skrillex. That was Squishy Clip. From the new album, obviously, as they're all from the new album. So you are an impressively bad 3 for 8 right now. You've historically done really well in all the guessing game videos, but something about today.
I'm not on my game.
No, you're not. You're not, sadly. But you got 2 more to redeem yourself. If you get these next 2, you can be 50-50.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Penultimate one. What do you think?
I didn't like that one either.
You don't have to like them. You just have to tell me if it's Skrillex or not.
No.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You're incorrect again.
Yes!
That was indeed Skrillex. That was While You Were Sleeping is the name of that one. An impressive 3 for 9.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's put on that phone's one final song. Can you get this one? Here we go. Track 10.
I sold my soul to give you this song.
What'd you think?
Okay, so here's my second part of deductive reasoning.
Let's get to deductive. It worked so well for you last time.
Yeah. The last time there was like a guy talking in it. It was Skrillex. I think it was Skrillex.
I will say yes, you were correct.
Yeah.
Last time someone was talking in a song that you heard of a snippet, it was Skrillex.
And like I understand people talk in songs.
Yeah.
Like I gather that information, but like I feel like it probably is.
Final answer?
No, I don't know. The last 3 have been Skrillex. So part of me is like, it's probably not because the last
Actually, the last 4 have been Skrillex.
Shoot. Man.
I can give you a hint. It's a 50-50.
I don't know. No.
Final answer?
No.
Skrillex or not?
Skrillex.
You are correct.
Oh my gosh, thank
You did
goodness.
indeed get it at the end.
Thank goodness.
That was a Zeet noise to close things out.
Brilliant song.
And be an impressive 4 for 10. You stuck with your deductive reasoning. You heard a voice before, and that was the same
Perfect.
voice. So,
oh gosh.
way to go. 4 for 10. How did you feel? Was that harder, easier than you thought?
Well, obviously it was harder. I didn't do good, so obviously I didn't like it. I thought they all sounded like I had to be on a couple drugs to really get into them.
Okay.
Live, laugh, love those of you that don't need that to enjoy these songs. That's personally not me. I usually like my artists of 34 songs, beginning with a T and ending in Ayler. So, I mean, yeah, good for you guys for liking this song, as in maybe I'll like it one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining for the season premiere of Skrillex or Not Season 2.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been Dakota from Bowtied Media, and I will see you guys in another video.